Announcement from Ford that is ringing in the new year on a positive note for Michigan.
It's the news making headlines around the world. Ford saying today it will not build a $7 billion plant in Mexico.
Yeah, this announcement also has an added bonus for one plant here in Michigan. How's Curtis Jackson joining now with developments? Curtis?
Well, Stephen, you know, that plant was actually announced last spring, became a bit of a political football between Ford and the now president-elect. Well, now Ford announcing that it is going to pump $700 million into an existing assembly plant in Flat Rock. That money will be used to make hybrid, electric, and autonomous vehicles, which will hit dealerships by 2020. This move also opens up about 700 jobs here in Michigan. Ford CEO Mark Fields says his company didn't make any deals with Donald Trump, but he did go on to call the decision a vote of confidence in Trump's leadership.
First, we do what's right for our business. This makes sense for our business. And we look at all factors, including what we view as a more positive U.S. manufacturing business environment under President-elect Trump.
Ford also said it will release a hybrid version of its best seller, the F-150 pickup. The company currently employs 85,000 Americans. That number jumped by nearly 50% in just the last 5 years.
Yeah, Curtis, do you know why Ford did this? Are they actually paying attention to what the president-elect said?
Well, I don't think the company will admit that. They will say first they're doing what's in the best interest of their business, but there's not much demand for small cars now. The company will still move production of the Ford Focus to Mexico. However, the work will be done at an existing plant there. We should also note that the Michigan plant that currently makes the Focus will get new products this next year.
Hey, Curtis, any reaction from Donald Trump yet today about this? You think you'd want to take a victory lap on this one?
Well, you know, his usual mode of communicating with everyone through Twitter. Mr. Trump, Mr. Pence, very pleased about that decision. Trump tweeting a link to a story about the news saying America will become the world's great magnet for innovation and job creation. Mark Fields again said Ford would have gone ahead with the decision even if Trump had not won the election. However, they do think that those potential new breaks in regulations and also the new breaks in terms of dealing with manufacturing will certainly be a benefit to them in the future.
All right, thank you, Curtis.